Well, hello everyone and welcome to Barefoot Minis, and I wanted to show you what I was up to with Joe. I gave him a little, I'm not finished, but I gave him a little head and neck clip. Your great grandson gonna bother you? And I wanted to trim up his forelock a little bit so you can see what I do, what I would like to keep and what I want to get rid of. The stuff in the center is what I want to keep. You're gonna say hi to your great grandson right there. It's bigger than you. I want to keep this center portion, and then I want to clip off the outer thirds. Now don't judge me, we're not done with the clip. I had to clean up some areas so that I could clip them because the clippers weren't going through them. So we're not done with the clip, but he's a beautiful old boy, 28 years old, the January 1st rule. Actually, I'm close to 28 years old right now because he's an April boy and no sweet boy. Old boy, he just he was so eaten up. I don't usually clip until May, but he was so eaten up it didn't really matter anyway. So I will show you when I clip them. And when I clip the forelock, I want the blade to go away from the center. So I don't accidentally, oops, and take the actual forelock I don't want to take. So he looks goofy, but I will show you the after. Okay guys, this is the after of Joe's little head and neck clip. Unfortunately, he needs a whole body clip, of course, as you can see, but it's too cold yet. I usually don't do this until May. And they do clean up nice, boy, I tell ya. He's a beautiful boy for any age, any modern day A-mini or old style, which is what he is, old style A-mini. He's got a beautiful throat latch, up-headed, tiny, 'cause it's only 29 inches. Let me see if I can fix this. I did take those other thirds. Okay, I can sort of see his head now. And as you can see, again, he needs a whole body clip, but I think maybe he'll shed the rest of the way just fine. And I treated his whole body with MTG. Amelie's in season, so he enjoyed it very much. He loved his spa day, but it's difficult to stay still when there's American heat, even when you're a 28-year-old old man, which is equivalent to an 80-year-old human. Right, Joe? It doesn't matter, though. So, he's a beautiful boy. I am so blessed. Thank you, Ellie. If you see this, I really am blessed, and I try to do right by him. It's just so hard to keep. Well, you just knocked everything down. He's in really good physical weight and everything. It's just, I don't know. I've tried everything. I deworm them regularly with ivermectin. I've heard Advanix is a possibility to work because the bugs, they just go so deep into the coat that as long as they have a winter coat and are not clipped, there's really very little you can do. And this is a problem even in clean barns, because I got one of my horses from an extremely clean barn, but they had birds and they had the same issue. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Seeing Joe all dolled up. Even with all chewed up hair, he sure is a pretty old man. Ami, what are you doing, Ami? Where's Ami? You can't go out there. It's too early. Too early in the year for a baby, Joe. To mitigate the bug situation a little, I'm going to be stripping Joe's stall out, then treating it with cedar side and lime. And it's really just old hay. It's old hay and dirt, because this front area is the only place where he does his business. But I'm sure that bugs hide in here, so I'm going to try to eradicate some bugs. Wheelbarrow number 1. Libby's dropping off the dirt for the chickens. Wheelbarrow number 2. I think I'm about halfway done already. We'll see though, because there's quite a bit over in this corner. After this, I'm going to lime it and then spray it with Cedar side to help get rid of any bugs. The problem is it's a dirt stall, so if it's not a cement stall, you're not going to really be able to decontaminate it. The other problem with it, why Joe has so much more of a problem with bugs than anybody else does, is he does not have enough sunlight, and sunlight kills a lot of the bad doodads. So if he were to have a nice big window, even if he couldn't go out at will, if he had a nice big window, it would help matters. And see, he only does his business right here in this corner. He's so clean. What a blessing little Joe is for cleanliness. We have a pile there. I'm gonna pile right there. Wheelbarrow number 3. Wheelbarrow number 4. Wheelbarrow number 5. Okay, after 5 wheelbarrows full of dirt and old hay, Joey's stall's stripped. Clean is pretty impossible with it being a dirt stall, but I'm going to now add Cedar side to it. This is the original Cedar side I'm going to add to the stall. We're pretty thoroughly covered now with Cedar side. Joe's stall smells like a hope chest. Here's another angle. I didn't add lime yet, but his stall is at least very clean with the scent of hamster cage or hope chest. So it'll be a little better for you, Joe. Hope so, buddy. You're still waiting on your hay, huh? But really, light kills it. Light will kill the bugs too. Diatomaceous earth will work too, but it's a slower process. I have used that in the past, maybe more successfully, because this year was really the worst year that for Joe ever at all. All that's left to do for the beautiful Joey is just to lime his stall. I didn't put any sawdust in his stall because he'll just dust it up and pulverize it. But I think the most important thing for Joe is to really get a window in here, like a Dutch door or something, so that he can have fresh air and sunlight, because sun and fresh air will kill bugs. So he poops in my general direction. Thanks, Joe. Barn Dry says, warning, this product may contain crystalline silica. Prolonged inhalation may cause lung disease, including carcinogenic effects. An OSHA MSHA approved dust mask is recommended. Material safety data sheet for detailed information. Barn Dry is manufactured from limestone calcium carbonate. Typical analysis: calcium 38% to 40%. Magnesium less than 1%, moisture less than 1%. It's not great to breathe in, but good for drying and disinfecting stalls. Here's the last thing I'm going to do is use some Barn Dry lime in Joe's stall. And hopefully that'll kill some bugs too. Your little stall is all lime, JoJo's. Getting the Barn Dry in a lidded bucket for later. Unless I lunge victory, this is the final thing I have to do in the barn. I kept forgetting I have to do this. No, I have to do this. No, I'm not done. I really still have to do this. So Joe needs his hay. What he doesn't eat can go to the mares in the backyard. So as a recap, we got this stall cleaned and cedar sided and limed. Huh, Joseph? Yes, we did, handsome boy. And all the other stalls in aisle got cleaned and have now had, they now have pelleted bedding in them. Are you so happy? Hi, Joey. He's such a sweet old man. Look, you got your hay now. That makes Joe happy. Thanks for watching, everybody, and subscribing and commenting. I love it. These gals could sleep in the barn, but look at how comfy and clustered they are together. So comfy. I also need groomed again, but look at how cute. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Barefoot Minis. And I wanted to shout out Ryan at Under the Pine Woodworking for a way that he blessed us so tremendously. Stay tuned to the end where I can tell you about how he blessed us. In the meantime, I'll tell you about what he makes beautiful cedarwood saunas. He makes them to sell. He also rents them out. And let me tell you a few things about cedar saunas, or as they would say in Sweden, saunas. Cedar saunas offer significant health and wellness benefits, including stress relief, detoxification, improved circulation, and muscle recovery. Sweating to eliminate toxins, while the natural oils and aroma enhance relaxation and mental clarity. So imagine it's a very cold winter day in Pennsylvania, and you've just been on the slopes all day. You're exhilarated but aching and freezing, and you can't seem to thaw. I can't imagine a better way to thaw deep down to the core of you, straight down to the bone, than a warm cedarwood sauna. How beautiful. And imagine the scent of that. Amazing. Benefits of a cedarwood sauna: physical health. Regular use boosts cardiovascular health by increasing heart rate and blood flow, soothes sore muscles and joints, and aids in skin purification by unclogging pores. Aromatic and therapeutic properties. Cedarwood contains natural oils that provide aromatherapy benefits, helping to clear respiratory pathways, act as a natural sedative, and reduce stress. Durability and safety. Cedar is naturally resistant to moisture, decay, and insects, ensuring structural longevity without the need for chemical treatments or finishes that could off-gas at high temperatures. Thermal efficiency. The wood's cellular structure provides superior insulation, allowing the sauna to heat quickly, maintain consistent temperatures, and reduce energy consumption. Comfort. Unlike hardwood, cedar remains cool to the touch, even at high temperatures, preventing burns and ensuring a comfortable seating experience. So remember the name for me, okay? What a blessing from God this man was to me. Remember the name Under the Pine Woodworking, and I'll show you pictures and tell you more later. This is a view of the beautiful herd as I go in to do chores for the day. They all need groomed pretty badly and cleaned up, but I'll show you more later. This is how much I got out of Joe's stall after one day of stirring it up and running around and being worried about mares. This is his stall cleaned up, and I'll show you in a second the after we've all been waiting for. What is it that I have in the center of this stall, you may ask? Is it a body? We'll find out. Not a body, a big old bag of cedar shavings. Beautiful. Smells amazing. The only time I wouldn't use cedar for a horse stall is with a brand new foal. Otherwise, Joe's going to be in the lap of luxury. So for sure, check out the links in the description. Under the Pine Woodworking, where Ryan makes, sells, and rents cedar saunas. Getting rid of the bugs. All right, let's get rid of some bugs. You may cough a little. Don't be alarmed. Good boy, Romeo. Good roll. Oh, it smells heavenly in here. Really roll. All right, what do you think? What do you think? He thinks he wants his food. What a beautiful clean stall. Oh, it smells fresh. It smells amazing in here. I don't think he's quite aware of anything but his food right now, but hopefully he'll have a good roll in it and kill whatever's ailing him. Someone else found the cedar shavings. Lexington must have had a great time rolling in the cedar shavings. Look at how beautiful. Silly, silly boy. So handsome. So handsome, beautiful boy. Look at you. Yeah. Look at how handsome. There it is. Yes, yes. Good work, my friend. Debugging yourself, huh? Well, I want to thank Ryan again for blessing us so much. please check out Under the Pine Woodworking for a cedar sauna to purchase or rent. Joey already looks happier. Look at his big, beautiful eyes. The links to the business are down in the description. Please check him out. Hi, Dove. Dove also says hi. What are you doing, Dove? Dove, look over here. That's a pretty girl. Not scary. It's not scary. No, it's not scary. She's concerned about the bags of bedding. Seeing things from Joe's perspective. Dev, what are you doing? Dev, what are you climbing up there for? You trying to reach your sister's food, are ya? You bum. You little clown. You monkey. No, you don't need to come in here. What are you doing? What are you doing?